The White House is calling on the Egyptian government to lift the ban on protests. Joining us now from Cairo is journalist Ethar El-Katatney, a journalist working there. We spoke with you yesterday, in fact, Ethar. It's great to be able to connect with you again because some bloggers, some demonstrators have been detained. Do you know of any people who have been detained in the past 48 hours?
Definitely. There's been lots of reports of arrests of people being detained. I know actually the Guardian's reporter yesterday, he was arrested and he actually managed to record an audio recording of being beaten, of around with the 50 he was arrested with. Today the crackdown's a lot harder. There's been reported that in Suez at least 350 people have been arrested. There's been hundreds injured, that people have been arrested even while they've been walking in the streets. And the advice coming in now through, Blackberries, through people who can still access Twitter, which is still down since yesterday, is that not to actually try and go downtown because that's where they're arresting people, but to protest in small groups and only head downtown when you're a large group. And then, of course, like you were saying on Friday, this is the reports that if Facebook went down today for a while, that if Facebook does go down, if other social media networks where we're getting our voices across do go down, that Friday after prayers that there will be a mass protest. And yeah.
Now, Ethar, we want to get a more complete picture, though, of what's happening there. Hosni Mubarak has been, for the most part, silent. But what about his supporters? How prevalent are they?
There's actually been reports, that the president or his son that have actually fled the country. A lot of rumors going around now. But, media blackouts have been really intense. Actually, if you look at Al-Ahram, the national papers today, the front pages were all like yesterday, flowers and chocolates being distributed to police on police day, 8,000 jobs available. But around the country, there's been no actual official talk. It's just been you had the Ministry of Interior yesterday just talking about how nothing's going on, that this isn't big, that there will be, because of the media blackout. Like in Suez now, I think there's actually burning. A truck was actually burnt down. Someone died again today. The syndicate today arrested, the journalist syndicate, people were arrested, stopped from actually going out. The stock market dropped 6% today. Even Al Jazeera, they're saying that there's limited coverage, that there will be a media blackout. Tear gas is still being used. There's say that there will be a curfew. Perhaps a curfew in an hour or now will be actually put in place, that electricity might be cut off. And there's very contradictory reports from all around the country, people trying to move from area to area. But because of lack of access to Twitter, because of a lot of social media networks keep going down, it's a lot harder to track what's been happening today. But at the same time, it's not been going down. It's actually still building. There's still a lot of momentum, and it's still very, very volatile so far.
An incredibly uncertain time for the people of Egypt right now. That's Ethar El-Katatney joining us via webcam from Cairo, a journalist there. Thank you very much.